Balling conflict in the Southern Hemisphere. Strap in for the ultimate game of one-upmanship, where everything matters so much. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. But it is not often that an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
We're up and running then. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. And that's gone loose. Knocks it back. Musso. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Delivered low. Baku. Barco. And he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet. Well played, important challenge that.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Ederson. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Almada knocks it out wide. João Pedro. Almada. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That'll be a throw-in. It's a sharp pass. Stood up well to him there. Simeone. Here's Lo Celso. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Martinez clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Marquinhos, Ederson, Joelinton, played out wide, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. And it's made its way to a chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ederson. Well, there's the clearance. Barco supplying the width on this right-hand side. Barco. That's good running with the ball. Tries one from range. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's the end of the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Aquí están los futbolistas.
And we are up to the break.
Argentina really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Oh, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say... Martinez! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Joelinton. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. Joelinton. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Rafinha. Simeone.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
And they can counter here. Almada. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Martinez. Can he finish? And it's there! It is the pick-me-up they all long for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Foot in. Alexandro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Almada. 75 minutes played. Here's Lo Celso. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! And that really should have been that.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Palacios gets on his bike and on the move.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Joelinton, still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now it's Joelinton. Palacios. Now it's Martinez. Oh, super ball! And he's well positioned here. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cambio.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end
Se van a
much
jugar
faster.
2 minutos de compensación.
Joelinton. Almada receives it in a good position here. Martinez! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really